guys, it's Azzy. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna be reacting to the comments that you guys left on other videos. So let's get it started. As you can see, it's pretty warm outside. I really shouldn't have wore this sweater. I'm almost sweating, but I got that drink with me. Look at this. I initially was going to go to Starbucks, but I remembered that I'm broke, so I decided to go to convenience store instead. But it looks pretty cool, right? Like peach frappe. Let's see. Okay, first of all, it was really cheap, so I think for this price, this is really good. But at the same time, it tastes like so unnatural, you know what I mean? Like I do feel the peach, but it's not like super natural. Well, I'm gonna use this laptop to read the comments because I'm already like using my phone for filming, but I don't know if the Wi-Fi is gonna reach here because it's outside the campus, kind of. Well, there we go. Yeah. Yes! So this is my laptop. Isn't it cute? I've been collecting the stickers since I had this laptop, so since like 3 years ago. This guy is also my favorite. It says, well, in Japanese it says like kind of like spinning the nose kind of thing. So cute, right? And also the rice bowl guy. He looks like he's wearing a pants made with seaweed. And also the girl is from my favorite manga, My Hero Academia. Even though it's becoming too complicated recently, I still like the manga. And also like all the other stickers. All of them are my favorite. So let's check the comments. Okay, the first one. I need to stop falling for people on the internet. I'm glad you fell for me though. I also love the profile picture of this account. My younger sister always say that I look kind of like hamster. Like she sends me so many reels of hamsters on Instagram and it's just crazy. But she thinks that I am a hamster. Well, yeah, I like that profile picture. Let's see. Using a green leafy vegetable as a wrap isn't super common, but lots of traditional Western dishes use them. Now it is becoming much more popular, crunchy and different. Personally, I prefer cabbage, but the lettuce is good. Yeah, so she's talking about the retastro, right? I guess like so many people were talking about the retastro. Now I'm super motivated to make them, you know. So nice video, thank you for watching. Beauty and brains. Thank you. Does this mean that I'm beautiful and I have a good brain or what? I will take this as a compliment. Nice. Can I ask how much hours you think you studied English in full attention? If you can think of it, or do an average. Okay, I wouldn't believe you did less than 2,000 hours of active learning at this point, but I'm very curious if you did more or less than this, as I'm very passionate about language learning acquisition as a whole. It's almost a field of study and of high interest for me, so I need a lot of data to understand how people acquire it. Thanks. Okay, when I first started learning English is back in elementary school. Well, it was a mandatory class that we had like once a week, and I think it started in the 5th grade. Also, we did study like English in junior high school as well for 3 years, but like all those like 5 years I didn't really like super into it. I was just like studying for the exam. Yes, I was like studying a lot because I was also like kind of like a good student at the time. I was just like trying to memorize the vocabularies and everything, but when I actually started to like English is when I was in the 10th grade, yes. Because when I entered the university, I decided to go study abroad in Canada for a year. And this is the time that I actually like started learning English, because I went to this high school that had like, study abroad course. So all the students in that course like will eventually go to Canada for 1 year in the 2nd grade of high school. So the 1st grade of high school I was kind of like preparing. I had like more English classes than other people did, and yeah, and 1 year of being in Canada did help a lot, I think. But I kept studying even after like I came back to Japan because of the entrance exam for this university. Because I didn't take 1 year of high school in Japan, it was kind of impossible for me to take normal entrance examination for the university. So instead I had to take this kind of like special organized exam that are for students who did like special activities in high school. So like people like me, or people who had lived abroad, or like even like if they are like in Japan for their whole life, they had like cool experience, probably like volunteering and stuff. So yeah, for that examination I have to be like super good at English. Like I have to be like, I don't know, like one step ahead of others. So yeah, I studied a lot, but I don't know like how much hours I have studied English. But my studying definitely had started in 10th grade. But at the same time, like when I went to Canada, the first 3 months of staying, I couldn't like understand what people were saying. And I don't know, I was there in total like 12 months. But like to be honest, when I actually became comfortable with speaking English was like 9th or 10th month of staying. So as you may like already know that like for Japanese people, it's kind of like hard to acquire English because everything is completely different. Like the alphabet is different, the grammatical rule are different. So yeah, it took quite a long time for me to like acquire them. But I know I still also like keep studying. At the university I have mandatory classes twice a week that I study in English, and also I have 3 other classes that are conducted in English, and also I work at the English Academy. What I'm trying to say is that I like try to be kind of like in this situation that I have to speak English even though I'm in Japan. Once I started like not speaking English, I know that I'm gonna lose them. So yeah, I'm really afraid, you know. Okay, let's go to the next question because I've talked a lot. Your English is super good. Oh my god, thank you so much. 英語が上手よね。外国に住んでいましたか？ Yes, 住んでました。カナダに1年住んでました。I kind of love how you are always saying like have you studied in Canada by any chance? I know they use that a lot in the same way, so maybe you pick it up there. Good luck with teaching next week. Thank you so much. Yeah, I know when I'm editing these videos, I always say like a lot of the time, and I have to cut the videos to like. I said it again, right? Like, oh my god, I said it again. It's impossible for me to like not use it. English が上手です。よいよい。Thank you. Oh my god, you're so cute. Thank you so much. I one name alone in Germany. YouTube recommendations. Yeah, I feel like I got like comment from all over the world in this video. Yeah, I have many friends in Germany. I want to go there again. Props to you for making a very personable and relaxed video. It's the perfect break distraction to my linear algebra study session. Haha, take care and be well. What is algebra? Algebra. Oh, it's a math. Okay, I'm not really good at math. You got it. Congratulations on your first viral video. Thank you. Great video. Thank you so much. I was more emotionally involved in the letter story than I anticipated. Yeah, it was a sad story, right? You kind of sound like you have a French accent. Oh, this is the first time I got it. Okay, probably because I studied in Canada and they speak both French and English. Maybe. Cabbage rolls are amazing. Yeah, I think most of America just call them cabbage rolls instead of lettuce rolls though. Yeah, I know, like the cabbage roll and the lettuce roll is two different things, but they're both good, right? Are you currently traveling Japan or there for studies or work? Also, how is your English so good? The second question I already answered, but no, I was born in Japan, I was raised in Japan, and I've been living in Japan, and I'm a university student now. This randomly popped up for me. I expected it to have a couple 100,000 views, but wow, very good. Very happy to get recommended some smaller, more relatable channels like yours, Azzy. Thank you so much. Started watching Parasite. The Maxim, it's amazing. Love anime very much. The Maxim, what is this one? The Maxim, I don't think I'm familiar with this. The Parasite, the Maxim. Oh, eh? Maybe I know this one. Oh my god, yeah. It's kind of like scary one, right? The Parasite Maxim. Yeah, it was like super famous when I was in like elementary school, and there was like the movie came out at the time, and I'm like really easy to get scared. I hated it. Like like as a child, I hated like seeing the trailer. It was so scary. Maybe I should start watching it because I'm an adult now. I'm so glad that YouTube changed their algorithm. I love finding all these channels with so few views. I love the old blog style. Really enjoyed your video, and I will check out your channel now. Also, your English really good. I hope I will be able to visit Japan someday, but it's so expensive. Also, I have a fear of flying, so there's that. I also realized that YouTube changed the algorithm. Like some videos with like a few views, like mine, they like pop up to my like feed too. Actually, like I think many people think Japan is so expensive, but it's really not. Yes, if you like want to like be on a fancy vacation, you need a lot of money. But I went to Europe and I went to Canada. I went to many places like when I was in gap year. It's cheaper than like European countries. It's cheaper than Canada. Yeah, I think it used to be really expensive, but now our like currency is not that strong anymore, sadly. So it's really bad for me because it's hard for me to travel. But for you guys, I think it's good time if you want to come to Japan. Yes, we have carrot rolls in the rest of the world. I'm a Polish German, and we have the same dish in both countries. Also, I love your video. I love your vibe in the video. Thank you so much. Yeah. Now I learned that like cabbage roll exists in many parts of the world. English isn't also my first language, so for me, your English is pretty good. I'm a native speaker and I still think she's good. Thank you so much. Aww. You guys left so many sweet comments, and it gives me like so much motivations too. Thank you. Let's see other comments that I've received in another videos. Hi, I'm Kazakh guy currently living in Seoul. South Asian culture and languages were always my passion. So right now I'm trying to learn a bit of Japanese here and there. Your video just popped in my feed randomly, but I was amazed at how chill and refreshing it was. Thank you. To be honest, I'm more of a listening type of the guy. I don't have that many interaction with other people here in Korea, so I just give me a feeling like someone is actually talking with me about some everyday things that happen in our lives, not about some stressful stuff that we have enough in our lives. Huge thanks. No, thank you. I think living in a different country can make you lonely. I have this a lot of the time. When I went my first backpacking, it was in Spain. Like the first 1 week, it was kind of like tough for me. Maybe you can already guess that I love talking with people. But it's so hard when I'm traveling. It's so hard to communicate with my friends in Japan when I'm traveling because of the time difference. I feel you. I hope you can find many friends. Hey, I'm Bangladesh guy in my late 20s, living in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Oh my god, I went there! I moved to Canada in my late teens for university and I have been here since. I stumbled across your videos as it came up on my homepage, and I can only say you are really cute. Thank you. And have a good way of speaking English. I hope to visit Japan someday, as anime and video games from Japan made up a huge part of my childhood, and I also love JDM cars. Take care, and I have no doubt you will have a lot of subscribers and views. Ganbatte. Thank you. What is JDM though? I'm not familiar with cars. Even though my dad and my brother, they work for car company, I don't know anything about the car. Okay, JDM means Japanese car. Okay, then well, I learned new things. And I also love anime and video games too. Maybe in another video I can talk about them. Early classes in university college were always the worst. I know, right? Fortunately for me, I lived on campus. Good. It was a very short walk to the class. Everyone hated them, even the professors. Yeah, I'm jealous. I envy you. I watch a lot of videos from people who live in Japan, and I read about and cook a lot of Japanese food. Japanese food, the best. But I have never visited. Perhaps after I retire. Hello from California. California, good, good. I have a coworker. Like we are really close. He's also from California. He started living in Japan, I don't know, like years ago. Yeah, he says California is a good place. How often do you speak English on a day-to-day basis? Like what's the Japanese to English ratio? Well, I would say like 90% or 95% is Japanese. Because I live in Japan and all the people that I know, they speak Japanese. The only time that I speak English is in the class that we have to use English, and also at the academy, at the English academy that I work for, and also when I'm filming the videos. Felicitations por 1000 views. Congrats on your 1K views video. I just stumbled here through the algorithm. But hi from a French Canadian. Cool, so it was French. Sorry, I don't speak French, but cool. Your video really motivated to me to work on my Portuguese and Japanese. Take care and have a great day. Thank you so much. Yeah, it seems like many of you guys are interested in learning Japanese. Also, I'm learning English, but at the same time I was studying Spanish too. So Portuguese and Spanish are kind of similar, right? I love like how Portuguese and Spanish and also like all the European languages sound like. It's kind of like satisfying to hear them for me. Okay. I also bumped on your YouTube today, the viral one, thank you. Cause algorithm recommended it, but I decided to write a comment on this one. Thank you. You seem a very bright and friendly. Great energy on your videos, and also your English is very good. Greetings from Poland. Am I the first Pole here? No, the second. YouTube seems to have changed the algorithm. Yes, it puts a small channel's videos on your feed, and the video is from a topic you already regularly view. Okay, so it works like that. I personally watch channels like Abroad in Japan, what is it? I'm learning a lot, right? What is this? Huh? Shirak VA? Also, probably he's a YouTuber. Okay. I love to watch interesting people doing regular stuff in interesting ways. It doesn't hurt that you're easy on the eyes either. Thank you. Hi, watching from Las Vegas, Nevada. Your video popped up on my feed. I've been fascinated with life in Japan as I find it to be incredibly refreshing. It sort of reminds me how it used to be a couple decades ago. Life in the US has grown incredibly stressful the past several years, so your videos along with others have provided a nice short escape. You have an amazing culture. Keep up with the great work. Your positivity is infectious. Thank you. Well, I think like the world is becoming more chaotic, more and more day by day, and sometimes when I focus on those things, it's super depressing, you know? Like people are so busy now. Many of my friends started job hunting, even though we are in only like third grade of university. I think many people have a stressful life, and it's so sad. Hi beautiful lady, I'm from Philippines. Thank you. I also have many friends from the Philippines. In general, there are many Filipinos in Japan. All of them are so sweet. Congrats on the viral video. I live in the US and watch YouTube vloggers like are expats living in Asia, which include Japanese living in other countries or other nationalities living in Japan. I think this is why your last video was suggested by the algorithm. I subscribed because you gave a good insight on everyday life in Japan as a uni student. Thank you so much. I will try to make more videos. Hi, I'm Brazilian. I think this video is suggested for me since I used to get better at listening to English spoken to me. I appreciate the substance of it. Thank you so much. 私が医大を志望してた落ちて別の大学入った女です。英語ペラペラペラペラペラペラすぎて羨ましいです。私も頑張ります。TOEIC の点数上げる勉強法とか知りたいです。ありがとうございます。そうですね、TOEIC の点数を上げる勉強法とかもまた違うビデオで話そうと思ってるので、よかったら見てください。英語を話すようになるまですごく難しいですけど、話せるようになったらすごい楽しくなるので、はい、ぜひ頑張ってください。 I enjoyed your video. I hope you enjoyed your taco rice. Yeah, I did. It was really good. I'm Vietnamese, but I grew up and lived in Canada. I was searching up YouTube videos about Japanese culture, lifestyle. Later on, I was watching more random videos, and then I found your videos. I like your wholesome videos. Thank you, and good luck on your studies. Thank you so much. I went to Vietnam too when I was backpacking, and I really liked it. Hey, South African living in New Zealand. Always been intrigued in Japanese culture. Your videos gave a cool insight into the daily life of ordinary Japanese people. Thanks for uploading. Really enjoyed your videos. Thank you so much for watching. My sister wanted to go to New Zealand so bad when she was in high school, but at the time the COVID situation was really bad and New Zealand closed the border, so she also went to Canada like me. But my sister and I, we both really want to go to New Zealand someday. Hello, Jay. Congrats on over 1,000 views. You look very cute, happy. Thank you. I'm living in Ukraine, but I'm relocating to Japan in the near future. Good, good. I'm looking forward to your next video. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm waiting for you to come here. Wasn't taco rice invented in Okinawa? Yeah. That's true. I think it was brought over from American soldiers down there. Okay, that makes kind of sense. Thank you. Thank you for the new knowledge. I live in the US and your last video got suggested to me. I think because I like to watch the kind of content of people living on their own, I find it interesting. And I like learning about new food too. Taco rice sounds so good and I want to try it. I'm looking forward to your new videos. Thank you. Aloha. I'm one of the new subs as your video popped up as a suggested one. I also follow other creators that are based in Japan, so that could be why. I'm from Hawaii and just wanted to say that your English is really good. Thank you so much. I'm a morning person, so I can't relate this to the struggle of getting up early. Having a regular night routine helps though. Congrats on going viral. Looking forward to future videos. Thank you so much. I wanna go Hawaii so bad. My dad had lived there for a few months. I don't know. When he was really young, he loves surfing. Oh, I wish to be a morning person. You know, maybe the biggest reason is because I go to bed really late in the night, so that's why I cannot wake up early in the morning. I should change my routine. Wow, thank you for all the comments. I feel so happy because now many people are like watching my video and finally kind of like my effort is like paying off. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.